Hello, everybody. Tonight's cigar video, this is what's going to be sold at right here. This one I've had for a while. It is the final of a 5-pack that I have held on to. This is the last one. Famous Smoke Shop sells these for approximately $4.99 for 5 of these and $19.99 for 20 of them. This is a cheap stick. But individually, they make their money. If someone just wants one, they're about $3 a cigar. It's a $3 stick by itself, but by the pack, they sell it for $1. If you buy 5 of them, it's $1 a piece. If you buy 20 of them, it's about $1 a piece. So this is solid. Smells like a nice barnyard aroma with chocolate cake. Tiny bit of a dill pickle, just a tiny bit. And some leather aroma. But no. Soap bubbles. Weird. Like laundry detergent mixed with chocolate. Almond up here, this portion. Alright. So I have the V cut. Brought in the V cut. I'm going to use this V cut right here. I'm going to remove this plastic I didn't remove. Right there. Go. It's a keychain. Put it on a keychain and shit. So weird. Gotta cut this. Good. Do a second cut here. No, that's good. Okay. Pre-light draw. Frog is a mix between snug and loose. Got a medium consistency, like a half melted milkshake. Like through the straw. Good. So let's start toasting. Put a lot of fuel in this thing. Good. So, start. We have some nice notes. A little creaminess. Creamy chocolate milk, cocoa pebbles. Creaminess. A little bit of black pepper spice. It's cedar. Very chocolatey stick so far. Stop. Flavors on this so far look like they could be coming close to the one that I had last night. So let's see how this one goes, huh? Oh man. overall had a decent day today. So things are moving along. You I see even berm right here. That one's going very good tonight. This one's going very good. Uh, nice and oily here on the foot, kinda. Uh, 3 watches, hit the thumbs up, hit the like feature on it. Carolyn, what's happening? What's in the news tonight? What's going on? Quiet at your place? Yeah, kinda is here too. um, I decided probably if I have to stay at the hotel any more than Friday, I'm probably gonna go until Monday and Tuesday instead of until Friday. As it looks like things are looking up enough now. Well, maybe I can get out of here. Uh, so I have my fingers crossed that something is gonna break very short. With a little bit of persistence and effort, I think I'm almost there. I think I'm just about at the mark that I want to be at. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? I had some lunch today. Picked up a late lunch around 4 o'clock or so. Uh, Tonight I have Bud Ice, 5.5% alcohol Bud Ice tonight. .40 ounce Bud Ice. The cigar right here is still burning relatively even, and it's a slow burn, as we see, within 8 minutes in or so, probably about a little more than 8 minutes in. It's a slow burn. This one's another one of those. Yeah. So play some jazz. Play some jazz. All right. Oh, thank you, red haired girl. You like that, huh? Like that also right there? Right there? Hey. Fall asleep. Breathe. Go to way another day. Even bird line still. Yeah, you should let it drop. You should just let it wait till it is ready to come off, then do it. Like, test it and see if, like, I test these at least and see if they're ready to come off. If the ash is hard, I wait and see how long I can get it, usually. But if it's ready to break and come off, I just kind of, yeah. So, even burn. This one's going quite well tonight. It's to preserve it. Redhead girls, to preserve it. And sometimes it burns through, and then you get something like this. If you wait enough on it, you don't have like a big mound sticking out. Yeah. Well, like right now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this end off again because this is just going too thick. It's like too tight of a draw right now. And so I'm going to take some off right there. And there. Alright, now I'm going to do the draw, and a little better. A little better. Yeah, very good. Much better. Look at how even that's been. That's been having an excellent razor sharp burn since I smoked it. It's just smoking very great right now. It's called Soledad. Looks like got a good look to it, don't it? Yeah, it's chocolatey. It's predominantly chocolatey. This cigar. It's predominantly. Has a nice chocolate and black pepper and a little bit of Asiago cheese flavor coming in right now.
Oh, good look, man. Thanks, man. I ain't forget about it.
This ash going very good though. Very good right now. What? Out there? Is that what you were listening to, Carolyn? Out there? Razor shot. More of a cheese flavor covered it in a nuttiness. On top of the chocolate flavors in here. Yes, it's fresh, fresh. Still an even burn, same flavor profile. Go well. We're back. Flaking on the foot here. Vermide's still very even. Yeah. Same flavor profile. Yes, there is. CAO flavors is what you want. But they're kind of pricey, but they're good if you want a flavor, but they're expensive. You don't get a whole lot of cigar for your money, really. Flavored cigars are expensive. You know, they're even more money. And it's not even the best tobacco because they put the flavor in it, the flavored stuff in it. So that kind of overpowers it. It's usually not the best tobacco they use for them. You're pretty much paying for the flavor, the syrupy flavor they put in it. It depends. You can get an acid and try it, a Drew Estates acid. You can get Miami Beach flavors, which are more inexpensive. You might be paying $3 for a Corona cigar that big, maybe something like that. I don't know. You don't want to get the Macanudo coffee. That's like $9. The Macanudo coffee is like $9. And it's sweet. It tastes like a liqueur, like coffee liqueur, like Irish cream. It's got like that sweet Irish cream kind of flavor. But the tobacco that I was smoking in it was very flaky and it wasn't the best kind of tobacco. But you're paying for that flavor is what you're paying for. That's the thing. I thought it was kind of a ripoff myself. Some of it tasted good. They just didn't use the best leaves in it. Look at that. It's now burning. That flaky portion of the foot is now burning off. A little by little. Yeah, it's not bad. It tastes pretty good. It's sweet. Hi, Herbert. What's going on? Yeah, tastes sweet. It's pretty good. Um, but it's a lot of money. Real Yash is getting longer. And it's burning off that flakiness even more now. So it's going to be going back to normal pretty soon. This has been a razor sharp burn, a very good razor sharp burn. You see this in higher quality cigars. Per 5 pack, this is a $1 cigar right here, girl. This is a $1 cigar. Just $1. Imagine $1. $1. Mm-hmm. One smacker. Looks like I'm back. All right. Just going by the number. I'm back. And the drink is Bud Ice tonight. The drink is Bud Ice. Nice flowing head on this Bud Ice beer. I know, I keep coming back. It's good I keep coming back. At least it doesn't leave permanently. I have had King Cobra. I have had that. Oh, Aryan White Man, I'm going to tell you something right now. I got an email from a guy in the Ku Klux Klan, apparently. Told me he wants to hang me. Told me he wants to hang me. So then I just threw at him. I said, Derek was right. The Ku Klux Klan is just a bunch of disorganized rednecks after all. I said that to him. I haven't heard back from him, but he messaged one of my ads or something. I don't know. I guess I pissed him off down here. I don't know. I guess I did. He couldn't even tell me where he was, though. You know, I just said, I'm here. I'm staying here. If you want to meet me, I'm staying right here. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm back again. I got 5 viewers, I see. So, yeah. Am I still here? Okay, yeah, I'm here. The connection warding came off and stuff. Cool. Roger that, Carol, and a KKK guy messaged me from my Craigslist post or something. He was reading a Craigslist ad that I posted or something. I think it might have even been the housing section. I don't know. It might have been the housing section. It might have been, yeah, I think it had to be. I don't know, unless I posted in another section or something. I don't know. I had to laugh. All right, let's just say I have an issue with my cigar smoking like they're too wet. Even though they're stored properly, your room is 60, more like 65%. I don't even have that, dude. I don't have a temperature in those groups and stuff. And I know from past experience that misinformed people tend to join those groups and stuff because they're angry. You know, I've been there, and yeah. So I said something like, what did I say? Oh, I think I found a bar right down the street from here that could have had some Klan member bikers in it. And I'm like, I didn't want to hang around there, though. I said, I got 4 viewers, so I think I've been here the whole time. Well, if I do have to fight anybody, at least I'm reminded that I am kind of like in the 80s, like Karate Kid or something, or Back to the Future, you know? And I'm like Michael J. Fox, Daniel LaRusso. I'm like a hybrid of Michael J. Fox, Daniel LaRusso, and the Cobra Kai, man. I'm probably like a hybrid of everybody like that. And I'm just down here and stuff. Whoever's cool with me is cool with me. Whoever has an issue with me has an issue with me, I guess, you know? At least that's what I've been finding. Sometimes I get people who call me out the car window when I'm walking. They're like, woo, woo. I'll have that. One time someone thought I was a Native American Indian. And they're like, woo. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the 80s living here. I feel like I'm in the Jimmy Carter presidency still. It's not really necessarily 100% the 1800s here or the early 1900s, like New Hampshire, but it's more like the Jimmy Carter presidency where I went to. I'd say George Bush Sr. and Jimmy Carter is probably what Columbia reflects, I would say. It's almost like the Obama administration never happened. The Bill Clinton administration never happened. Shut up. The Bill Clinton administration never happened, and the Obama administration never happened. It's like Jimmy Carter and George Bush Sr. here, kind of. It's like it's back in time. It's just not the 20s, but it's more like the 70s into the 80s, maybe. That's how I would describe it from my personal experience. A lot of dilapidated places, buildings, abandoned stores, um, high amounts of blacks. Um, your accent reminds me of when you lived in Maine, late 80s, early. Is that right? Maine, huh? I have that heavy of an accent where I'm from Maine. I come from Maine, Jack. Yeah, like Dolores Claiborne. Yeah, something like Dolores Claiborne, right? Yeah, they're stuck way in time up there. Like depending on what part you go to, they're like in the 1910s. New Hampshire is like in the 1920s in a more colonial wing sense, like the founding fathers. Like you could see a founding father stepping out of a building and it wouldn't shock you. You know, in New Hampshire when I was up there. Depending on what town you're in, where the Wi-Fi is low, you could see like a guy coming out. He looks like George Washington still, you know, something like that. Or it doesn't seem like that down here so much. It just seems like it's quite back in time, but just not that far back. It's like 70s, 80s, maybe. Maybe like how Karate Kid in the 80s was in Reseda or something is how it is here. Maybe it's like Reseda. if that makes sense. Just with more black people, some Mexicans maybe too, but it's probably like Reseda in the Karate Kid. If I had to pinpoint what it's probably like here, probably like Reseda or something. Daniel's apartment, maybe. It's probably what it reminds me of. But I don't see the Hills kids like the Johnnies or the Cobra Kai or whatever, right? But I see the Reseda type thing going on, like where Daniel lived, like exclusively his, but just less prominent than over there, you know. And the maintenance man is probably like Method Man or something, if I had to guess. Maintenance man kind of reminds me maybe like a Method Man kind of figure. Has like a little bit of a speech impediment, but there isn't like a Mr. Miyagi, you know, like kind of maybe something like that. I got stories, and I could tell them if I really want. They go, the electricity here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, yeah. No, you had the switch off. You had the switch off. It turns on. You had the switch off. I'm like, I had the switch off. I never turned that switch off. It really never gave me a problem the whole time I was here. I never even accidentally flipped it off. I thought I lost power on that side of the bed or something. Like, funny. That was like the other day. The stick is tasting like chocolate. No real flavor changes in it. If there was, I would report them. There's not a whole lot of flavor changes. It's just getting cooked a bit more, but it's pretty much the same flavor profile. It's like a dark chocolatey, peppery creaminess. But look at how even that's burning. And this is a $1 cigar too. A Soledad. They have it on Famous Smoke Shop. It's in the 5-pack. Soledad. Burning very even. This is like a log filled cigar. I don't even think it's log filled per se. It usually says it. It's Honduras though. It's handmade Honduras. But one of my favorites is Sumatra. If I can get Sumatra, it's good. But that's when you get more mature into it. If you know you like a Sumatra like the best, or one of the best. Hey Graham, what's going on? What's happening? Yeah, I was saying, Graham, how Sumatra is one of my top favorite sticks. If I can get Sumatras, those are usually the flavor profiles of a lot of Sumatras usually agree. And that's a very mature taste. If you're at the point where you can say a Sumatra is your favorite, when you know you're up there. Not just anyone who smokes a cigar really knows what a Sumatra is. It's usually for people who usually know the craft of smoking and stuff, they'll come across Sumatras if they've been smoking a while. It's not like something a rookie is going to smoke, I find. Cameroon, too. You got Cameroon and Sumatra, two of the tops. And then Nicaraguan, and then I'll go with the Maduros and the Connecticut's and stuff. As a rule, it doesn't mean there aren't exceptions of those other ones that can be better than a Sumatra, I find. But overall, I put those types at the top. Growing Sumatra? Are you serious? You're growing Sumatra leaf tobacco? Are you in the South? Because tobacco leaf is big down in the South, I know. Are you in the South? If you're growing tobacco leaf, Sumatra. Burley, yeah, pipe tobacco is burley. Yeah, exactly. I find that burley is pipe tobacco. Yeah. It's usually like a pungent flavor, if that makes sense. You grow in Ohio? Yeah, burley can be nice, I think. The ash is still going on here. Nice even burn. Yeah, Graham, this is a $1 cigar if you weren't listening before. This is a $1 stick and it's burning like something more high end. You know? If this reminds me of anything, I would say it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe the Macanudo Black, maybe. Might kind of resemble that a little bit. I smoke most of it, redhead. Yeah, I smoke most of it. I still got some left to go too. This is like a 48 ring gauge or something. 48. Remove the span. It didn't take any tobacco off either. Perfect. Burn it all the way around. Quite a little rotation actually helps it too. A little rotation. Looks like this ash is not ready to drop just yet. Not ready to drop just yet, baby. I still have that other sub drop too. I still have it. I smoke that second one at some point. It's probably going to be better than the first one, but I can find it. But Bud Select. Bud Select. I haven't found it. I like. Still burning well. There's a bit of an oiliness on the foot here. A bit of an oiliness, I believe. Move it. It's going well. Little crack there, but nothing big. Yeah, I would say this is like. Yeah, I would say this is like Macadoodle Black. It's weird. I've been losing subs on this format here, kind of. I've been doing live stream cigar videos and stuff. $2.15 factory smoked. Those are expensive around here. It's weird. You go to a head shop that sells cigars in the South, I find, like right where I'm at anyway, Graham. Factory smokes is going for $5.99. $5.99 for factory smokes. And the closest places to here that are like head shops or something. Yeah, you might as well pay a couple bucks more and get something else at that point. Even $3 to get a better cigar. Something like a, I don't know, like a Romeo or something, probably. They do. For real, they're lower than South Carolina for sure. They are. Yeah, I don't. All right. Back again. Back again. Great smoke output now. Not sure. Yeah, I'll probably text you in a little bit. So, um, still going. Hour and 14 minutes, probably going an hour and 12 on this. Maybe an hour and 11, something closer to there. Back. Hey, lady, like a juicy spin. Who killed the bird? I caught you in dust. Yeah. If I could, I knew it. Leave and I had some friends. I'll take you now. Ooh, you let me show you what I need. I had. Remedy, 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 remedy.
Sour Patch Kids jelly beans. Sour, sweet, gum. Do you tell me eucalyptus first to your grandma? To keep the plant-based moisturizer that gives you your skin.
This is what it comes to.